guys, welcome back to today's video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a baby names I love but won't be using video. Is that right? Is that how I want to word that? Excuse me for a second, but I can't get over how Spanish I look today with my what is this called? My denim shirt, I guess. My big hoops, my bun, my dark lips. I feel like I look extra Spanish today, but I really wanted to do this video. I did it once before and I wasn't even pregnant at the time that I did it, so I really wanted to do it this time now that I am 6 months going into my almost going into my seventh month, right? I'm like 6.5 months pregnant, so I really wanted to do it this time around with my baby boy. But I wanted to start off with boy names, and I did want to say that no, we have not announced his name, and we won't probably until he's born. So today's video is actually in collaboration with somebody else on YouTube. She is Latina, and I know a lot of you guys are Latina as well. She is also a milso. Her boyfriend is currently deployed as well, just like my husband is. They're not the same deployment, but they're both deployed right at this time. Her name is Belgica, and I will link her channel down below, and she will have a similar video with baby names she loves, but I am going to assume hers is going to be in Spanish. So if you guys speak Spanish, then you guys will definitely enjoy her video as well. Let's just go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and pull up my list. I'm using the app Baby Names. I think it's by Baby Center, or yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off these names. Oh, his name is on here. I gotta not say it. Okay, I have 9 boy names and 9 girl names, so I'm going to start off with the boy names. And the first name is Jaden, and actually when I was pregnant with Camila, had she been a boy, her name would have been Jaden, except for this is spelled Jaiden, which I actually like that spelling better than the Y. When I was pregnant with her, we had Jay, and I really just love the name Jay. I think it's such a cute name, and I was like, why not just say Jaden and then short, J for short, just like Camila, Mila for short. The next name is Kayden, which is very similar, and actually he wanted this name so bad, and I will tell you guys the name that I really wanted, but I was like, I didn't love Kayden and he didn't love the name that I loved, so I was like, back to square one. We literally took like good 3 months talking and discussing names to finally decide which name we were going to name our son. And the next name is Kyler, but my husband's name is Kyle, and he was like, no, hell no. We didn't decide on Kyler just because it was very similar to his name, and he just didn't like that at all. So this next name is the name that I loved, and this name is, I'm so sad we're not naming him this, but like I said, the name we have for him, you guys are gonna see when I do announce it finally that it's definitely a name that I would have chosen. But this name is Grayson. I love the name Grayson because I love the nickname Gray, and I've really liked this name for before I was even pregnant. I really liked the name Grayson, and I definitely remember thinking to myself, if I had a boy, I would try to convince my husband to let us name our kid Grayson, but he was not about it either. So the next name is Peyton. I really like that as well. I think it's unique, but I feel like a lot of these names are more popular names than I would really like them to be for his name. His actual name is like number like 1500 on the list of baby boy's name, or somewhere up in that like number. So it's very unpopular. I saw my previous video, we had the name Liam picked out, but I was like, that's like number 1 or 2 popular name, baby boy name, and I was like, I'm not, like, he's gonna go to school and he's gonna have like 5 classmates with the name Liam, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. The next name is Jackson, and I really like that because I like the nickname Jack. Hello.
Hello.
You wanna sit with me?
No.
Okay. What are you doing? Be careful with that, okay?
Okay.
You get owies.
Look. We my lips.
So, the next name is Nash, and I love the name Nash, but I feel like it's a very southern name. And even though I grew up in North Carolina, neither of us consider ourselves southern. The next name is Jace, and again, this is just a name that he didn't like any of these. This last one though, Easton, he really loved. And Easton is definitely a name that he absolutely loved. So those are definitely the names that we have picked out for a boy. I'm gonna get on to a girl, and we 100% had her name picked out if it was a girl. So when we found out it was a boy, we were like, oh, now we really have to look. That's why I feel like there's a lot more cute girl names than there are boy names. So it was definitely harder for me to find a boy name that we really liked and we thought was very unique. However, we do want more children, or at least I want more children. So if we do end up having a girl, we have another girl, we have her name picked out, unless it changes. But I was so in love with this name. I'm not going to share it because I'm still so in love with it that I'm like, one day I will have a daughter with this name. So the first name is Olivia, and I have definitely always thought Olivia was a very elegant, classy, rolls off the tongue so beautifully. It's just such a beautiful name to me. I've always loved it. I guess I love all of these names. The next name is Aaliyah, and I feel like Aaliyah is starting to gain more popularity now, I feel like in this generation. The next couple of names are very similar. One is Avi, A-V-I-E, and one is Evie, E-V-I-E. I really like both of them, but I think Evie is just such a cute name. The next name is Ellie, and Ellie and Ella, I have those two as well. Ellie and Ella I love so much. I think Ella is the prettier of the two. We actually had that in the running for Camila when I was pregnant with her. So the last name that I have is a name that my husband would have never agreed on. I'm not sure why, but like I said, he's a very picky person, and when it comes to names and things like that. But this last name is Cora, and I love the name Cora. I think it's such a strong name, and just has, like, I don't know, you could say Cora, like it's just such a, you know what I mean? That is it for today's video. Like I said, I did do this in collaboration with another YouTube mom. She is Spanish, and I will link her channel down below. And her name is Belgica. I believe that's how you pronounce it. She's Spanish, like I said, so I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. So if you guys speak Spanish, you'll definitely love her videos. That is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more videos like this one, or just more pregnancy related videos, mom related videos, please leave them your requests down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.